If you don't believe in things that are hard to explain or unexplainable, then you are on the right video, so let me show you some. This footage was captured in 2008 by a father who recorded his daughter in front of a large mirror. At first it looks like an ordinary memory, but if you look closely, it raises a few questions. So take a look. It's not a long and detailed video, but actually detailed enough to talk about it. So first of all, we see a young girl whose father is probably talking to her while she looks into the camera, but then she turns around and looks into the mirror and then back to the camera again. But at the second turn, we can notice a really strange thing. As she looks back, her face somehow stayed in the mirror, which is quite illogical, and maybe it is also just an act, if I can say so, but it doesn't look like a reflection in another mirror that's in the room. In fact, her face there is really terrifying. So I really cannot explain it in a logical way, so I leave it to you. What do you think? Just an act or something unusual actually happened here? A young woman who just became a mother started noticing quite strange and disturbing things in her home that has been chilled down her spines. One day, she decided to start recording with her phone, hoping it will happen again and she could catch it.
Literally nothing here. My baby is sleeping. Don't have a remote. It just did its own thing.
Here, we cannot see actually anything special. As the baby is sleeping, the family dog acts like he's sensing something. The next day, as she was folding the laundry and listened to her favorite podcast in the bedroom, something weird happened that her security camera has been captured.
And we drive there, it's 2.5 hours away, and it looks exactly like my vision. And immediately my heart, like I cannot explain this feeling in my heart, like it just felt flat, and I'm like, this is my vision. And you guys are like, wow, this sounds like such an amazing story, that is good, that is great, all the time, but there's more to it. And this is just, wow, looking back, I'm like, God, he just loves me so much, but, so, I secured that wedding venue, it's great, everything is well out on the papers, I called Jules, he was like, basically paid for at the time, and so, he came to work with me, and we talked about it, and so, fast forward to the wedding day. Fast forward to the wedding day.
As the dog started to notice something that disturbed him, he began to grumble. She started to calming him down, but then he went out of the room to look after it. Then suddenly something fell off from the shelf, and totally in shock, she immediately left the room with the baby. What after this happened and what this was remained unclear and a mystery. Some say what we humans cannot see or feel, the animals can. So I'm not really sure what this could be, but I'm sure that the dogs are not just nervous about the nothing. Maybe it was an angry spirit that centuries ago died in this house, and by the way, this house was built on a cemetery like in all movies. But after all, I still cannot explain what might have happened here. So what would you say? The next video is from TikTok that I found without mentioning the original uploader. In this video, we can see a young couple being totally disturbed. They are staying for short in the girl's grandfather's house, where he recently has been passed away. They are in the middle of the night in shock, and the young man grabbed his phone to record and to tell what is happening.
Me and my wife were staying at her grandpa's house that he recently passed away
How
in.
you doing? You okay? You
We
freaked
kept
out?
hearing the bedroom door trying to open.
So, we were just going to bed and we're not... Let me just show you. Like, we've literally had to put the bag up against the door because we're not sure.
We weren't going to stay here anymore because it got worse. It was time to go.
And, like, we're literally just...
I packed up our things and took my wife to the car and came back to grab our stuff and left the bedroom door open behind me.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we're out of here.
What
Rachel's
do you
already in
think?
the car. I'm leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on.
As they recorded us this video, they captured the bedroom door somehow closing on its own and decided to leave the house and rather to sleep in the car. As they packed their stuff, he turned around, saw the bedroom for being closed that he left open earlier. After this, the video ends, and in another video he explains with more details what he captured.
Alright, so this part of the video is when I open the door for the first time. And you'll notice like two little specks, or some people were saying orbs, that were going in and out of the door. It happens pretty quickly, so just watch carefully. Did you guys see it? I'm not sure if you guys did. Here it is again in slow motion. You'll see it right there. I paused it, moving back and forth. And then the second time it comes back in, right there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It could have easily just been some dust falling from the ceiling. I don't know, but it's kind of weird that it happened like right after I opened the door. I can't really explain it.
Now he tries to explain it with orbs what he and probably the viewers have seen after he opened the door. I'm not sure that those little speck of dusts were actually abnormal things like orbs, but anyways, it's quite interesting. What would you say? Are these because of these two orbs or the actual spirit of the girl's grandfather? Next, we can see a footage that has been recorded by a man who works in a government service office. One day, after finishing his work, the office were already closed, and as he was getting ready to leave, something strange has happened. Check it out.
Essa igreja aqui, ó, tem alguma coisa batendo na porta aqui, não tem nada ali dentro. Muito louco.
As he saw this, he immediately grabbed his phone to take a shot, and as you can see, he has no idea what is going on. The glass door is closed and it's strongly shaking like someone really wants to open it and is aggressively shaking it like there is no tomorrow.
Muito louco.
I don't really know how to, let's say, create a video like this to get viral. Maybe it's just a draft coming from the outside where a character is, and those doors look actually not the most stable ones, to be honest. So a harder wind can simply shake it similar like this. But what do you think this might be? Someone just filming, trying to get viral with the help of the draft and themselves? Or this man captured actually something unusual?